Last week, a crude explosive detonated outside the U.S. Embassy in La Paz, Bolivia. 2 Marine Embassy guards were injured in the blast. 2 days later, a CIA asset in central Bolivia provided us with these images. Our analysts have identified the individual in the photo as DEA Special Agent Ricardo Ricky Sandoval, my friend. Sandoval had spent the last 6 years investigating the local cocaine industry. Our understanding is that Sandoval was the intended target of the bombing. What the embassy bomb did not accomplish was completed up close and personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover it. Our target, the group responsible for the embassy bombing and the death of Special Agent Sandoval, is the drug trafficking organization commonly known as the Santa Blanca Cartel. Yesterday, they were just narcos. Today, they're narco-terrorists. Initially, the Bolivian government resisted the Mexican cartel. They formed Unidad, a Bolivian special forces unit. It didn't go as planned. Thousands of bodies later, politicians, police officers, and journalists have become an endangered species. The Bolivian government has imploded on itself. With no other options, the new president made a deal with Santa Blanca. You stop killing our people, we'll look the other way. Since then, Santa Blanca has turned Bolivia into the nexus of the South American drug trade. With their friends in Mexico, they also have a clear pipeline to the US and Canada. The only way to stop Santa Blanca for good is to completely dismantle them, piece by piece. The cartel is organized into 4 operations: production, smuggling, security, and influence. At the top of it all is El Jefe de los Jefes, boss of bosses, El Sueño.
I am not a liar. I have killed thousands. I have fed more drug fiends than the top 3 pharmaceutical companies combined. I have stolen children from parents, wives from husbands, wiped out entire generations. But lying, that I have never done. The rest are offenses against humanity. Lying is an offense against yourself. I am the head of the Santa Blanca organization, which you call a cartel. I had a dream. I dreamed of a land where we could grow our own coca, produce our own cocaine, where we could run our business free from interference from the police, the government, the army, the Yankees. In my dream, a woman's voice asked me,
Sueño, mijo, what if you had your own country?
like Moses, I led my people to the promised land, Bolivia. We came here. We bought the coca fields. What we couldn't buy, we took. We bought the police, the military, the judges, the politicians. We were on the verge of becoming the government itself, on the razor's edge from fulfilling my dream. Of creating a narco-state. The nation of Santa Blanca.
Last week, a crude explosive detonated outside the U.S. Embassy in La Paz, Bolivia. 2 Marine Embassy guards were injured in the blast. 2 days later, a CIA asset in central Bolivia provided us with these images. Our analysts have identified the individual in the photo as DEA Special Agent Ricardo Ricky Sandoval, my friend. Sandoval had spent the last 6 years investigating the local cocaine industry. Our understanding is that Sandoval was the intended target of the bombing. What the embassy bomb did not accomplish was completed up close and personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body...
¿Quieres que esté haciendo school, hijo de puta? ¿Eso quieres? No, huevón. Porque puedo volver a la cana. Ellos algo digo, puta. Me culean y luego me matan.
Hostiles in the area. Stay frosty.
La virlocha de su mujer me...
Desde el más allá.
Let's go.
Para que se enteren. Esto es Santa Blanca.
Estás radio. SP.
Check your targets. We got civilians all over the place. Hang back before they spot you.
Que se vienen los plomazos de Nesa, cabrón, que parecen gallinas. ¡Esos! Si ustedes fueran mexicanos, las hubieran dejado en la pinche carretera. ¡A huevo! ¡Andan aquí, chingados! Por favor, mijo. Tranquilo. Zona segura. Pinche maricón, cabrón. Porque si no ya los hubiéramos enterrado a todos. ¿Cuánto es?
Marking a hostile. It's close to some locals.
I'm opening fire. We've got a problem fucking Unidads here.
Shit. Firing a flare. Throwing a flashbang. Frag out. Get some.
What the fuck you doing here in this village? That ain't the mission, shithead.
Frag out. Mierda.
Enemy down.
Frag out.
What the hell are you doing? Take cover. Reload's destroyed.
Posición enemiga localizada.
Frag out.
Notas coordenadas.
Frag out.
Grenade, move. Tango down.
Planning a mine. Give me a sec.
Down, get down, chopper.
Hey, throwing a flash.
Sigan peleando, carajo.
Lobbing a flashbang.
Helicopter, get down. Get down, get down. 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 Get down.
The lieutenant's trying to escape.
Get the dirt, helicopter. Just hold on to your shit. Man down. Grenade, get to cover. I got a narco over here. Close to that stack of tires. Right in the cage. Opening fire on these fuckers. We're clear on this side.
I got it. I'll fly. Sorry about this, brother, but I gotta have the car. Out. I'll drive.
Good to go.